Okay, guys, I'm going to give you some key support and resistance levels to pay attention to for Bitcoin, and we're going to cover a few other charts, including the chart that I'm expecting that major crash. So this was yesterday's video. This is December 8th. I'll put a link up to the video now if you want to check it out. Listen to what I said. Point your next strong resistance. If we get above 50,893, your next resistance to watch is right here at 51,194. So I was telling you guys, look, we got rejected at 51,814 at this yellow line. Next point to get rejected was 51,194. Show you how this chart played out. So this was a point you should have shorted, 51,237 when you hit this line. And we came down, and notice we dropped down to 48,076. Notice this white line right here. In this video, a little further in, this was 7 minutes 57 seconds in. Notice it had the support, this white line right here, 48,035. That is where we found support, and we're now pushing up. So just to show you that these charts are very accurate, let me get my little thing here. So you can see we came down and we found support, and now we're pushing up. So your resistance now to watch is going to be right here at around 49,500. And if we drop below our support at 48,076, your next support to watch is going to be here at 46,413. This was a little further into the same video. Notice that this green line right here, we found support. So I said if we drop 48,663 was the next point to catch support. And you can see on the C1 chart, that is where we found support, this line right here. So this is currently your support. Your resistance above right now is right here at around 49,400. And if we drop, your next support level to watch is going to be right down here around 47,500 to potentially 46,789. This was a tweet I made. So guys, I keep you updated on Twitter daily, if not hourly. This was 14 hours ago. I said it looked like we were in a head and shoulders. And if we dropped, our target would be down here. Just want to show you this. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This is our neckline. And I made another tweet 3 hours ago. We were breaking down from it. I said, while anything can happen, I would just like to point out aftermarket trading has a Dow Jones down 137 points at the time of this tweet. US dollar is pushing up. Guys, we use a lot of different indicators here to decide which way price is going to go. Since the US dollar is pushing up, you see current resistance on H1 and C1 chart, I would be short right now. So saying, guys, we probably want to be short. You see the Dow was down 137 points. And this is how it played out. And I said, guys, are you in profit yet? And we started dropping. So, and you can see everybody's pretty much happy. Yes, taking profit. Ever since I was an OG, original gangster here. Entered at 50,800, out 1/3 position, target close. I think it'll bounce back to 4,900, keep dropping. Asking the question, what is the blue line straight down from H1 chart? These are new tweets here. Yes, sir. You're the boss. Absolutely, sure am. Wonderful. So these guys are in profit. That's fantastic. So that played out nicely, guys. But again, those are your support and resistance levels to pay attention to. This is the chart that I posted on November 14th. I still believe when we hit this last ring, we're going to have a major drop. You see how this played out when I posted it. We've still been coming down. We hit this ring, expect a drop. That is this chart right here. I covered this yesterday. When we make contact with this ring, I expect to have one major drop. Right now, we are currently about 5 to 6 days away at current price action. Obviously, if we drop lower, again, guys, this is your key support level it needs to hold. If we break the support, we're coming down much lower. Remember 42,185. I'm going to cover this on the CME futures chart. But if we drop lower, guys, you know, this is going to be potentially 7 to 8 days. I will make a video before we get to that point. Your major resistance above, if we do push up, remember, I expect this to be the top before we drop. So if we do push back 52,000, if we push back up, 52,000 is going to be the top before we drop. Good point to put in a short. This is the G1 chart, guys. As I said before, this is your next strong support below. If you followed me last time, I said this is the point you should have bought in. If we drop down, you catch another bounce here. And this goes in confluence with the other chart, guys. Right here, price label, where's it at? This chart is also in confluence around 52,000 if we push up. So that's what I say, 52,000 looks like likely a top. This is another point, guys. This is just another chart. This is a weekly chart, but you'll notice we are below the 21-week moving average, which is very bearish. Again, if we push above, it could get bullish. I expect us to come down much lower. This is your next target, catch a nice bounce. This is the J1 chart. You can see currently this right here has been a lot of resistance. It's currently support. Once you break that, we're coming down. This is your current major support we need to watch right here, 46,394. And then, of course, each one of these lines down below will be support as well. This is just a simple fib retracement. This is the J1 chart, by the way. This is CME futures chart. So let me show you this. So look, your next target below is going to be around 42,440. So that's what I was talking about, this chart back here. 42,185. and CME futures 42,000. So it looks like we've been respecting these rings. This is a CME futures chart. So it does look like we're probably going to come down and test this ring. So this can give you an idea where price is headed. And keep in mind, guys, we have gaps down here at 32,000, gap down here at 23,000, gap down here at 18,000. And we have a gap all the way down here around 10,000. Actually, it's at 9,665. So if it gets nasty, guys, we do have gaps down below that do match these downside targets I've been giving you. This was a tweet I made about the Dow Jones. I said at resistance, orange ring on the Dow might be a good entry point to do a put. Again, we hit this point, and if you look at the actual charts, this was December 7th, and you can see, guys, we cannot get above this point, so I expect us to move sideways before potentially dropping. I think the Dow is topped out for some more downside, and guys, Bitcoin moves with the markets. If the Dow's up, this includes the S&P and the NASDAQ as well. But if the indices are up, Bitcoin will push up. Indices come down, Bitcoin will come down. So Bitcoin's already dropping, and I expect the stock market to come down soon. So that means, again, that's why I'm expecting a major move when we get to this ring right here in potentially, 6 to 8 days. Let's see. This is the DXY, guys. DXY found support and pushed back up. Your next resistance to watch is around 97.23. Again, guys, follow the markets, follow the US dollar. US dollar up, bearish for Bitcoin, dollar down, bullish for Bitcoin. Markets up, bullish for Bitcoin, markets down, bearish for Bitcoin. Guys, if you want to access these charts, website's optimarketcrypto.com, link be pinned in the first comment in the description. I do have stocks. I have, for $49 a month, get access to Bitcoin, altcoins, precious metals, Discord, and Twitter. And I have tutorials teaching my method of charting. I came up with to create these charts for yourself. Sorry I talk so fast, guys. Try to get to this pretty quick. But again, guys, just rewind it back or watch it again. But your support and resistance levels are already mapped out. If you want to access these charts, go to the website. All right, I'm out. Peace.